Hi, my name is Beth Tumanello, Mrs. T Chem Talk Teacher Tech, and what I'd like to talk to you about today is scheduling an assignment in Google Classroom. Please like this video and subscribe so that you can find some more of my teacher tech content. And my channel usually also has chemistry videos, so you can find a lot of those there. So the first place that we will go is classroom.google.com, or even if you just Google Classroom, you should get here. Also, if something happens that the classes that you expect to see aren't there, you should click this icon up here and just make sure that you are signed in to the proper Google Classroom that does have all of your classes situated in it, and that for most people would be your school district's Gmail address. So just make sure you signed into the right address. So what I'm going to do is click on one of my classes, and for this purpose I'm just going to click on the test class. And what we are going to do is when you first click on the class, you wind up in the stream, and I don't like putting anything in the stream because if you do put something in the stream here, it lives here. I try to train my students not to look at the stream, but rather to look at the classwork page, because everything that you put in the classwork page will live in the classwork page, but it will also show up in the stream. So if you just train your students to always look at classwork, they will see everything, or I should say, if you post everything in classwork, the things in classwork will post in the stream and in classwork also. So again, you are going to post your things in classwork, because if you post your even an announcement or something like that in classwork, you can post it as material or something else that will show up in both the stream and in classwork. Whereas if you post something in the stream, it only stays in the stream. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on this Create button that is in the Classwork section. And when we click on this Create button, we can do any of these things. I do have other videos about posting material and reusing posts and posting assignments, but today we are going to create an assignment that we will schedule for later. So the first thing you're going to do is just put in whatever the information is for your assignment. Try to make your assignment as descriptive as possible, just to make sure that your students can find it. I've heard some people say that for elementary school, it works best if you put the date of the assignment there with a description, or the day and a week number, something like that, especially if your district is doing remote learning. Having the most possible description here in this title, and also having that description match your grade book, if your students can see your grade book, helps so that people can figure out what it is that they're missing and how to make that up. Put in any instructions that you want, add any files, and if you're going to schedule an assignment, you can only be working in one class at a time. Just make sure you do all the regular Google Classroom stuff. Put in your due date if you want one, put in your topic if you want one, and just make sure all of this is the way that you want it. And then instead of hitting assign, you will tap on schedule. Now, when are the times that you want to schedule something? If you are setting up far in advance, that would be one reason to schedule, so that your students don't get overloaded or bombarded with extra material. If you are posting at odd hours, okay, these are two different reasons why you might want to schedule an assignment. Or if you just don't want your assignment live right away for some reason. I know I usually have for certain chapters in my AP chemistry class, I usually have certain chapters where they will get to do a retake of the test just because of the difficulty, the amount of difficulty that a lot of students have with those chapters. And I do not post that they will have a retake until after the test so that they take the test as seriously as possible. But either way, what I suggest is that you make this schedule. Make sure you pick the date that you want. Make sure you pick a reasonable time. I usually pick 7:30 a.m. as my posting time because that's the start of my school day. And then you just hit schedule. And then anytime you want to go in and edit that, you go in and you edit it, and you can change the date that you can undo the scheduling. You can pick a new date and time. You can delete it. You can save it as a draft. You can do any of those different things. Hi, this was Mrs. T Chem Talk Teacher Tech for scheduling an assignment in Google Classroom. Hopefully that was helpful. Please like and subscribe, share if you know anyone else who might want to watch these videos as well. And check out my channel for more teacher technology and chemistry videos. Thank you.